Crews from Grand Island Fire spent Tuesday morning putting out a house fire, and what caused it might surprise you. Local 4's Casey Mintz joins us now in studio with more on what sparked that fire. Casey.
Brandon, they're in almost every electronic device in our lives, from our phones to things like the camera batteries we use to bring you the news each day. Lithium-ion batteries are everywhere, and while they're extremely safe, in certain situations they can pose a danger. On Tuesday morning, Grand Island Fire worked to put out a fire that was started by a lithium-ion battery that was left on its charger for about 3 to 4 consecutive months. That's according to a Grand Island Fire press release. While no one was injured in the fire, it did cause around $40,000 worth of damage. And Grand Island Fire Prevention Chief Phil Thomas says when those batteries start to heat up, it's time to get rid of them.
If it's starting to get hot, starting to smell, that kind of things, you need to get rid of that, get it out of the house. We don't want you just throwing them in the trash either. We want them recycled. There's several places in town that do battery recycling. Don't throw them in the trash because they'll end up starting a fire in the trash.
Thomas says lithium-ion caused fires are hard to fight because a product of burning those batteries is oxygen, and that oxygen will provide fuel for the fire. Now here's some more advice on lithium-ion batteries. When you're charging your phone, make sure it doesn't end up underneath something like a pillow, because that can cause the battery to heat up and possibly cause a fire. And don't put lithium-ion batteries in direct sunlight or keep them in hot cars. That's also a fire risk. And when you buy a battery, make sure it has an Underwriters Laboratory certification. That'll show up as a little UL. If you find this story on our Local 4 app, I have even more advice there. Brendan, back to you at the desk.
Thank you.